How's it going, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video. Today we are back playing Minecraft Xbox One. Now, in the last video, we went over to the end. There's a bit of a change of pace in this episode. You may notice I have a little stairway here. Now, where is this going? Well, I have this. Oh, hold on. And also this over here. There we go. Alright, so there is a chest over here. We're going to be building a library. Yes, a library. So I have a whole bunch of enchanted books here, where they're all going to be stored. I need to clear out some land here, so let me go ahead and take care of that. Actually, do I? You know what? Yeah, I will be right back. Alright, so I'm going to put the entrance right here, where the door is going to go. So I'm going to go ahead and do, as far here, I guess, as I can go. Yeah, I'll go up here. And then I'll do that. And then, let's see. Let me grab these. And go far out this way as I can. I guess I'll stop there. And then I will go around here. Again, as far as I can probably go. It's going to be a big building, but again, it's a library where we need to store a whole bunch of books. So, yeah. Oh wait. All right, let's also take this part over here. Destroy that. Cool. Not entirely sure what happened there, but alright. Alright, and then this. I'll do that. Alright, I'll get rid of all this. Alright. Alright, and then I'm gonna destroy some of these. Alright, cool. Now, where's, that? Alright, so I'm just gonna build these up. So I will be right back. Alright, so I just finished up this. I'm gonna take apart the floor now. That is a weird way to put that. But, yeah, I'm going to dig up the floor because, I already know what I'm gonna do for the floor. I wanted to use red wool because I feel like that would actually look really nice in like a giant library. But yeah. Anyway, let me go ahead and tear this entire floor apart. All right, so now it's time to do the floor. I have a whole bunch of red wool here, so let's go ahead and fill all this in. Alright, so I finished up the red floor. I also added something here, which it's a library. You could probably figure out what we're putting here. I also added these things to the corners because there's going to be ladders going up to the next floor, as well as a balcony that reaches over. So, anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and take care of, well, let's first, let me get a whole bunch of bookshelves, because I have a whole bunch from, the stronghold, so, anyway, yeah. Alright, so I added the ladders here and over there. I also added an extra layer, as you guys can see over here. I still have a lot to do, but I'm going to add a giant balcony going all around. Yeah. And then, of course, we're going to continue doing more of these going all around, which is where we're going to put all of our enchanted books. So, yeah. Anyway. Alright. So, here is what I have so far. I built a second level. Basically go up through here. I have to add a balcony or like a fence off area here, but I'm going to do something in this wall here. I'm going to build one more thing up. Yeah. I'm going to build one more thing up, but I also want to have a giant like window here because why not? But anyway, let's take care of that. after I go to sleep. Alright, so, yeah, there's a lot going on over here. I do have to add a door, but, yeah. A lot has been done here. I still need to add the railings. I'm gonna do that in a minute. I'm gonna add a giant glass window here. But yeah, very much open. I'm gonna add all the books around the area here. But yeah, I also, as you guys can see here, did a little bit of decoration around the area. As you guys can see, I have these dark oak stairs, which look nice. Yeah, and I do that all the way around. Also, there is a zombie here, because of course there is a zombie. Hello, come over here. Alright, cool. Come on. Oh, yeah. Alright, anyway. Jeez. There's a lot of mobs. Alright. Cool. Alright, anyway. So yeah, I got to still work on more of this, but yeah. Let me take care of that. Alright, so with the sand, I am going to dump all this into a hopper. Which then I'll dump it. Actually, I should have just done that from the first place. Anyway, I also need to make some doors. Which, let's grab the rest of my spruce here. I literally just use up all my spruce on that. Which is, yeah, something. But, anyway. So let's go ahead and grab these spruce doors. I've got 3, which is actually perfect. Because then that means I could do this, and this. Alright, cool. And we also need to get an enchantment table. So let me go ahead and grab one of those. Alright, so here I have, I'm going to grab 2 diamonds there. We already have some books from some destroyed bookcases. Then obsidian. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can make another enchantment table. That's number 3. Because oh wait, where is... Here. It's number 3 because I have one here. One over at the mob farm. And then I have this one. Which is going to go right in that small little room. Small little room. Okay, anyway. Then I'm also going to redo the roof. I have like a roof that I want to add to that, which I will do. I'm gonna do that after I end this video. Oh no. I see a problem that I'm gonna have to address. Okay, hold on. I need to figure out how I'm gonna do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I don't know how it's gonna work for over here. That'd be like right over here, but then I'll have to go in one more then. Okay, I'll go in one more. Alright, I'll do that then. I'll turn these into carpets, and then I'll get some glowstone and place that down. Actually. Let's see, hon. What about this? Okay, I'll do that. And then that. Cool, that. And then let me grab some glowstone. Alright, I got me some glowstone. So let's run back to the library and place them into the floor. Hopefully nothing spawned. I'm hoping not anyway. And then I also check up on the glass. So we're gonna fill that in. Anything else spawn? No? Alright, cool. So let's do this. Okay. I probably could have just moved this one back. Which I think I might have to get more glowstone. Oh, man. I have anything with silk touch? I have mending. Or, not mending. Well, yeah, mending. You know what? That's fine there. But I'll do that. I'll grab these. And I also have to bring one here. So let me go ahead and take care of that real quick. Alright, we're back. So I got another piece of glowstone that I can place right there. And then I need, I just realized I forgot those. I will be right back again. Alright, so I finally got the glowstone. I think this is what I need. Hopefully. Oh. Alright, I had one more than I needed. Perfect. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna get more, spruce. Do I have any in my inventory? I do. I could grab that, that. Alright, cool. Now that I've got that. Also, carpet. I forgot about the carpet. We need to add the carpet, so let's go ahead and add this. Yeah, let's just turn it all on the red carpet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, cool. And it works out perfectly. But yeah. Alright, anyway, also, does this have level 30? It does have level 30. Good. Alright. So, let's go. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna, go grab the glass real quick. Okay. So everything's smelted and got moved down to this chest. We got the glass here. We're gonna go there in a minute. I also want to get, I also cut down a whole bunch of spruce. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna nab all this. Or return as much of that as I can. You know what, that's fine. And then, fences. I'm gonna go a whole bunch of spruce fences. That should be way more than enough. So let's head out to the library. I also added torches over there. Also, I do want to, one there. And then I'll have to do that all the way around. But, so let's go ahead and add these here. So I'm going to do these here. And then I have oak ones I'm going to put into the corners. So I'm going to do that. And then I also have torches I'm going to put on top of them. So let's go ahead and put these on top. Like so. Why I wanted to do oak ones in the corners, I don't know. But anyway, I did. And now I get to put these here. So I'm gonna go all around here. I'm gonna use full blocks. I know I could use panes. I'm not gonna use panes for this, because placing them is a massive pain. Sorry. So let's do this. And there we go. Alright. Then I go up here. I place all these down. Alright, looks like I made a little more than I needed to as far as fences go. I knew how many oak fences I needed, but I overshot it with the spruce. But yeah. Alright, I'm gonna do this. And that. Okay. Probably also should have added a ladder on that side as well to make things symmetrical. Probably could. But anyway. I head down here. We have all this. So we have this. I also want to, go through... Oh, that was not a smart idea, Philip. Alright. Just, Alright. Let's sort some stuff out here. So let me do that. Alright. So sharpness. I'm gonna put multi-purpose books down on the main layer. So these have two different purposes, so I'm gonna do that. I'm also going to put ones like Unbreaking, for example, on this floor. So let's see. I'm gonna do. What else? Sorry, guys. I am blanking. Okay, that's pretty much it here. But yeah, all that goes there. Yeah, I know, not a lot. Next up, we're gonna have weapons. So we're gonna have weapons and tools. Well, I mean, technically it's just weapons. I don't think I have anything for tools. Sharpness. So I'm gonna put all these up here. And then let's see, what else we got? We've got Bane of Arthropods, a whole bunch of them. Smite, Smite, Bane of Arthropods, Armor, Smite, Power. Like so. And then everything here is going to go on the third level. Yeah, everything here is going on the third level. This is for armor and stuff. So yeah. Like so. Okay. Now, now we've gotten that taken care of. I also want to make like something here. Let me do I have any oak? Let me go grab some oak. Or better yet, I've got birch. So let me go ahead and grab, where are the signs? Here. Oh, it's only, okay, so it's only oak signs. Bit unfortunate, but that's fine. But I am going to make it so that I can actually see what books are in what floor. So, I'm going to put that over here. Actually, where did I put that? Huh. You know what? I think, I don't know. Where should I put them? Well, actually, I could put a giant sign in the middle here. Yeah, I think I might do that. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay. I'll do that. Cool. So, I am going to do for 1 over. I'm going to put a sign. Oh. Okay, hold on. Let me figure this one out. Alright, so here, I'm going to put, wait, hold on. I'm going to do here, I'm going to do 4, number 1. Oh. Hold on, let me figure this one out real quick. Alright, so I managed to get some, oak, wait, is this the version that has different wooden buttons? I doubt it. Yeah, no, okay. Alright, so I'm going to put these into corners, like so. I'm also going to do them here and there. I forgot one up there. Wait. Okay, well, you know what? I'll get rid of these. I'm not running all the way back there, but yeah. We have level 1, or 4-1, multi-purpose books. Weapons and tools for 4-2, and 4-3, armor. So we can go all the way up, and it's a nice view. So let's go ahead and look at the view. It's not exactly the best view. I should probably add like some slabs or something here. Let's do that. So I need some slabs. I need that. Boom. Alright, I got a whole bunch of slabs there. Let's do that. Alright, and then I'm gonna do that. I'll drag them all the way across here. But yeah, alright. I'm also going to go ahead, the white line's kind of in the way, but you know what, that's fine. Actually, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, I need 6 stairs. So I'll do spruce. I'll grab those. And alright, that's much better. Alright, so Yeah, let me go ahead and do the roof, which I'm gonna do really quickly, and then I'm gonna do the outro. Go to sleep, 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 go to sleep. Alright. So, I added the roof, as you guys can see. Typical Philip roof. Go inside and... yeah. Also, there's one more thing I want to do. What I've been doing on a lot of my builds, or buildings, technically. I've been adding like these, as you guys can see, I've been doing it here. Actually, I should probably also add it here. But like, hay bales. I've been adding hay bales to the floor, so I need 3, I believe. So I can go over here, let's see. Where would I find the hay bales? Maybe here? There it is. 1, 2, 3. Oh, cool. Oh, God. Alright. So I'll head out this way just so I can close this gate again. I also have to do some more harvesting. I can go around here. Grab the hay bale here. I could place that down there. Like so. Then I can go over here.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
I wasn't talking to you. Okay, anyway. My Amazon Echo went off. Anyway, there we go. So, that is the library. I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to drop a like and hit that subscribe button down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Bye-bye.